So, welcome to episode 4 of my conversation with Cancer. Cancer came today and said, let us talk about fear. And I was like, fear? You brought fear here like a special guest, right? Please, let it sit down quietly. We are not giving it the microphone, no way. So, Cancer said, but you should be afraid. What if things get worse? What if the treatment is hard? What if your body changes again? What if tomorrow brings bad news? And so this is your strategy now, right? You want to drag me into a meeting about things that have not happened, may never happen, and are not even on today's agenda. Cancer said, but the future is uncertain. I said, so is the weather. So is the weather. And yet, I do not spend my whole day arguing with clouds. But here's the real problem. Fear can become a thief. It steals today. It steals today before tomorrow even arrives. It makes people live inside imagined disasters. It takes one medical appointment, one pain, one delay, one scan, one strange feeling in the body, and suddenly the mind starts writing a whole tragic movie without permission. And sometimes the fear is not even loud. Sometimes it comes quietly at night. It whispers, what if? What if this happens? What if that happens? What if you cannot cope? What if life changes again? The problem is not the fear that visits. Fear is allowed to visit sometimes. The problem is when fear wants to move in, rearrange the furniture, and start giving instructions. Yep. So one possible solution is to stop treating every fearful thought like a prophecy. Some thoughts are not warnings. Some thoughts are just anxiety trying to look intelligent. So for me, when fear comes, especially at night, I do not give it a mattress, I don't give it a bed. I try to bring myself back to the present. I read something, I watch something, I write one line, I answer a message, I do something small and real. Because the present is usually more manageable than the imaginary disaster fear is trying to sell me. I remind myself, this has not happened. This may never happen. And if it ever happens, I will meet it when it arrives, not before. This is challenging my challenges. And today, the challenge is refusing to let fear turn your mind into a private cinema. But maybe your challenge is not cancer. Maybe fear has been bullying you about a decision, a relationship, your future, your work, your health, or the next step you know you need to take. Today, ask yourself, is this fear giving me useful information, or is it just making noise? If it is useful, listen and act wisely. If it is only noise, lower the volume. You do not have to obey every thought that knocks on the door. Don't do it.